Yo, welcome back to the Big Juicy Wrestling channel. I'm your host, Big Juicy, aka Nate. Today I'm going to be trying to predict AEW Grand Slam, but before I do that, please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and turn on those notifications so you never miss another video. With that being said, let's get on to the predictions. AEW Grand Slam is happening this Wednesday on Dynamite, and this Saturday on Collision. It is going to be a 2-day event. Very excited. It's a very good match card, I think, and I'm going to be predicting the Collision match card first and then the Dynamite match card. First up, I'm going to be starting off with Jeff Jarrett versus Hangman Adam Page in a lumberjack strap match. This has been a pretty decent feud in my opinion. Jeff Jarrett still has it. Like he still has it. He's like pushing 60, I think. I don't know if he's 60 yet. He might be. But he's still killing it, man. He's still like really good. He's been really good babyface. I've never really been a big fan of Jeff Jarrett, but like recently I've actually been I've been enjoying Jeff Jarrett. And Hangman Adam Page is just doing the best work of his career so far. His heel work recently has been phenomenal. But I think Hangman Adam Page has to win this match. Because I mean, he has to carry that momentum. He just beat the former world champion in Swerve Strickland at All Out. Maybe Swerve might come back and cost Hangman Page. Maybe Jeff Jarrett wins. But I'm excited. It's going to be a strap match. I love a good strap match. So my prediction here is going to be Hangman Adam Page, but potentially Swerve may come back and cost Hangman the match, and Jeff Jarrett might win. Jamie Hayter versus Saraya in a Saraya's Rules match. Yes, you heard that right. Saraya's Rules match.
My perspective.
Basically that match means that Saraya can do whatever she wants, but Jamie Hayter can't. Jamie Hayter's going to get counted out. Jamie Hayter's going to get disqualified if she uses a weapon, but Saraya can use all of that. And the winner receives an autographed copy of Saraya's autobiography. Yeah. Very, very interesting match. This feud's been decent. I've been enjoying this feud a lot. Jamie Hayter is phenomenal. She's one of my favorite women's wrestlers right now. And I mean, Saraya, she's a legend of the business in my opinion. I mean, she's done a lot for women, like the women's evolution. Oops, sorry, my phone went off. But I mean, I'm excited for this match. I mean, I don't have high expectations for this match, but it's very funny that it's a Saraya's Rules match. It's very funny to me. Very funny to me. I do think Jamie Hayter's going to win this match because she did just recently come back, and this is her first feud. But I don't have high expectations for this match. I think it'll be fun, but I have Jamie Hayter winning this match. Roderick Strong versus Hook for the FTW Championship in FTW Rules. This is going to be just a fun car wreck of a FTW Rules match. I don't really have Again, I don't have high expectations for this match, but I mean, it's going to be fun. I'm not a big fan of Hook, personally. I just don't think that he's, very believable as, the character that he's going for. But he's going to win this match. I don't think Roderick Strong's going to be winning this match. I would love for him to win this match. Adam! But I think it's going to be Hook. I think Hook's going to have a very long reign with the FTW Championship again. Because, I mean, he is Taz's son, and this is Taz's championship. So, but yeah, I do think Hook's going to win this match. Nothing really else I can say. But, yeah, again, Hook's going to win this match. Kazuchika Okada versus Sammy Guevara in an AEW Continental Championship Eliminator match. I think this is a tough one to predict, because if Sammy Guevara loses, he doesn't get to challenge Okada for the championship again, as he's holding the championship, as long as he's holding the championship. But if Sammy wins, it's the eliminator match. Sammy gets to challenge Okada in a previous date, or a future date. Sorry, but because I just don't see Okada losing. I really don't, to Sammy Guevara out of all people too. I mean, because Sammy's just been off of Dynamite and off of Collision for a very long time. He's been doing stuff with in ROH with Dustin Rhodes. he just had a phenomenal match between him and Dustin versus the Undisputed Kingdom. But I am gonna go with Kazuchika Okada on this one. I'm not like 100% sure that he is gonna win this match. I just don't see him losing. I really do not see Okada losing. So my prediction here is Kazuchika Okada, and I think this match is gonna be phenomenal. But I'm very excited about this match. But Okada's gonna be winning. Hi, future me here. I just looked up that if Sammy Guevara wins, he gets a title match at the 5th anniversary episode of Dynamite. So I'm switching my prediction. I'm going to go with Sammy Guevara to win this match and then face Kazuchika Okada at the 5th anniversary episode. But I do think Kazuchika Okada would retain at that episode. So my prediction here is Sammy Guevara. I'm so sorry! And finally, to finish off the collision matches, it's going to be the conglomeration Mark Briscoe, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange Cassidy versus the Learning Tree, Chris Jericho, Big Bill, and Brian Keith. This is gonna be fun little 6-way match. I mean, nothing like I'm not expecting much out of this match. I do think that the conglomeration is going to be winning this match. They just have a lot of momentum right now. They're one of the top factions in AEW right now. I mean, I'm not personally a big fan of the conglomeration, but I mean, I think they're one of the most popular factions right now in AEW. So I do think that they are going to be winning this match. I mean, the Learning Tree, they don't really need to win this match. I do think that they will become the next AEW Trios champions, potentially. Maybe.
Hi, guys.
Not totally sure. But I do have the conglomeration winning this match in a very fun 6-way tag match. Now moving on to the Wednesday night edition of Grand Slam on Dynamite. The first match I'm going to be talking about is the Young Bucks, Nicholas and Matthew Jackson versus Will Ospreay and Kyle Fletcher for the AEW Tag Team Championships. This match is going to be very fun, I think. I think it's going to be a very good match. I have high expectations for this match because, I mean, it's 4 of the best workers in AEW right now. But I do have the Young Bucks winning this match. I do not see Kyle Fletcher and Will Ospreay winning the Tag Team Championships. And I actually have a little prediction here. I think Kyle Fletcher is going to be turning on Will Ospreay and fully being with the Don Callis family and not like kind of being friends with Ospreay still, because Ospreay is not in the Don Callis family. Either that, or I think Konosuke Takeshita is going to cost Ospreay and Fletcher, but I do think Kyle Fletcher is going to be turning on Will Ospreay, and I do think that Kyle Fletcher is going to be the one to take the International Championship off of Will Ospreay. So that is my prediction for that, but I do have the Young Bucks winning this match, retaining their Tag Team Championships. Mariah May versus Yuka Sakazaki for the AEW Women's Championship. This is a really random match, by the way. Because I don't think I've seen Yuka Sakazaki on Dynamite before. If I do, then I forget. Like before this feud, like I've never really seen her before. I know she's in Stardom, I believe, and I know she does some great work over in Stardom. But it's very random that she is getting a AEW Women's Championship match in a feud with Mariah May. I don't think she's going to be winning because, one, Mariah May just won her championship, and 2, because I just don't think she's a good enough name to beat Mariah May. Because Mariah May's been absolutely killing it lately. I think she's definitely like top like 3 or 4 for me for women's wrestlers in the world right now. She's been doing some of the best work of her career. She's been killing it. And I don't see her reign ending like after only like a month and a half. You know what I mean? Not even a month and a half. But I do have Mariah May winning this match. Maybe a potential Toni Storm return. Maybe setting up a feud for Wrestle Dream. I think that's the next pay-per-view, right? Yeah, Wrestle Dream. Maybe to set up that feud. And like a real little rematch there. But my prediction here is Mariah May retaining her AEW Women's Championship. The Packpool Combat Club is what I like to call them, which is Claudio Castagnoli, Wheeler Yuta, and Pac in an open challenge for the Trios Championships. I'm very glad they're doing this because I think they might take the titles off of them here. I'm not sure. Maybe. So I'm going to be trying to predict who's going to be coming out. And my prediction is I think it's either going to be the conglomeration or the learning tree. One of the two. I hope it's the learning tree, and maybe they defend them against the conglomeration on the Collision episode in like a last minute kind of title match there. But I think it's got to be one of those two. Those are the two top factions in AEW right now, like that have been like on TV a lot. I know there's like the House of Black and like the Patriarchy and stuff, but like they really haven't been having matches in the trios division lately. So I think it's going to be either the conglomeration or the learning tree coming out to challenge for these titles. And if it's the learning tree, I have a feeling that Claudio and Pac are going to leave Yuta there and just have the learning tree just beat up Wheeler Yuta because they've been having that feud. Or Wheeler Yuta doesn't show up. One of the two, but I do think there will be new trios champions, and I do think it's either going to be the conglomeration or the learning tree. Jon Moxley versus Darby Allin for Darby Allin's #1 contender spot for the World Heavyweight Championship. So basically, if Jon Moxley wins this match, he is the new #1 contender. And I do think that's going to be the case. I do think Jon Moxley will win this match. I think Darby Allin's going to get an opportunity later on, like in the future. But just like feud-wise right now, it just makes sense for Moxley winning to challenge Bryan Danielson at WrestleDream. I don't think that Moxley will win the World Championship from Danielson, but I do think that they will have a match at WrestleDream for the championship. It just makes sense storyline-wise because they have been feuding. Like Moxley did turn the Blackpool Combat Club on Bryan Danielson, except for Wheeler Yuta. But I do think Moxley will win this match, and I do think that he's going to challenge Danielson at WrestleDream. Not winning the championship from Danielson, I do think Danielson's going to have a pretty lengthy reign, but that is my prediction for this match. And finally, what I think is going to be the main event of this show is going to be Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness for the AEW World Championship. I am so excited for this match. The Danielson and Nigel McGuinness's work, like in Ring of Honor, is some of my favorite stuff. One of my favorite matches is Bryan Danielson versus Nigel McGuinness at Ring of Honor Unified, when Danielson won the Pure Championship and the World Championship. That match was absolutely phenomenal. So I'm so excited for this match. I don't have like those high expectations for this match because Nigel has been out of action for like 11 years or something like that. So he might be a little rusty, but like I'm still very, very excited for this match. I wish it was on a pay-per-view, but it's fine. We're still getting it. You know what I mean? I do have Danielson winning this match, but this match is going to be a phenomenal match. A lot of people have been wanting this match for years because, I mean, Nigel's been hurt, but now he's back in action. He's back. I don't know if he's full-time wrestling. I think he's going to stay commentating as well. But I do have Bryan Danielson winning this match because, again, I do think he's going to have a very lengthy reign for this championship. But nonetheless, I'm super excited for this match, and I think it's going to be phenomenal. All in all, I'm very excited for AEW Grand Slam. I think it's going to be a very fun 2-day event. There's a lot of matches on both of the cards that I'm looking forward to a lot, and I think that are going to be fantastic. I think a lot of big moments are going to happen, a lot of maybe some heel turns, maybe some surprise returns. Like, I'm very excited, and I have very high expectations for these 2 days, and I'm super I'm just super excited for these 2 days because I think a lot's going to happen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please tune in tomorrow where I'll be going over 40 through 31 of my top 50 favorite matches, and please tune in on Wednesday where I'll be doing my WrestleMania 9 review. Please remember to like this video and subscribe to the channel. With that being said, I'll catch you in the next video.